So, welcome to Big Game James TV. Um, we got a topic today. We're thinking about going outside the box. Um, some of y'all don't understand and know what I mean by outside the box, meaning like things you encounter on a daily basis, like energy, positive, negative, stuff like that. But I'm gonna get into it. Uh, y'all ever watch the movie The Box? It's a guy. He has a little box. He goes to the door. You push a button. You push a button. You get whatever you want. Does that sound familiar today, folks? Does it? I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lot of stuff going around here, folks, that you don't even know what's going on. I'm not even gonna say you don't know what's going on. You know, it's just some of them is blind or not. But I was always told, do to others if you want done to you. When I say that, if you don't remember, if you can watch the movie, look it up. It's called The Box, where the guy comes to the door and you just push a button, or you tell him what you want, something like that. I can't really know how it is, but I know one thing: you push a button, and I remember on the last bit of the movie where the dude pushed the button. I think it was a lady pushed the button, and they were trapped upstairs in the bathroom. Now, it was all fun and game. You can be a rich millionaire, everything else that you can imagine. But this one time it came back to her house. She didn't like it. She freaked out. I think it ended up being like aliens or something like that. But the moral of the story is this: you got to pay attention to your surroundings. And when I say that, everybody around you, public figures, whatever, everybody's around you. You got to understand one thing: if you don't pay attention to your surroundings, you might slip up and get a hiccup and then you out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of touchy topics and subjects that people going to understand and do your own investigation. You know what I mean? You got to do your own investigation. Uh, things happen to certain people. Negative energy, positive energy. You got people all around me talking about, you got the energy, you got the energy, you got the energy, you got the energy. But no one's telling you how you get the energy. It's all right here. You know, all your life people tell you you got to be strong, you got to do this, you got to do that, lift weights, do this, do that. No, no, it's all in your head right here. It's all in your head right there. You know, it's gonna be a lot of things that you just gonna have to. I don't know. It's too much stuff on my mind right now that I'm getting blockage and stuff like that. But on a good note, like, subscribe. Just there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on too, where I'm just gonna come on here and there and discuss certain things that goes on. Not even a daily thing that happens with me, but some probably can relate to. Put the comments in there. Um, it's just weird how um, we gonna talk about. Well, I'm gonna talk about um, birds. You know, anybody ever realize and think about why is the birds the only thing allowed to be on the power wire? Now you got a balloon, it pops. You put it on there um, with helium, it pops, sparks, whatever. Um, why is that? We touch it, we automatically get juice, get electrocuted. So why isn't it that the birds is the only ones that not get electrocuted? Let me tell you something. Did you ever think about? I ain't even gonna say what they are, but watch the Sandman right now on Netflix. They describe to you about what goes on with the birds. They got crows, birds, all kinds of stuff going on in this film. It's mind-boggling, but you gotta pay attention because if you're religious and stuff like that, they'll start, messing with certain beliefs that you believe in. But the key thing is the bird. It's a crow on there. He came back. I think his name is Michael. but he's following this dude around. It's Morpheus. Now Morpheus is a dream person from a dream world. Now he was captured by these people for over almost a century, and while that happened, there was plays going on. So it's just kind of mind-boggling that this kind of stuff happens in movies we don't pay attention to. But on to the next. Back to the birds. Why are they the only thing that can get touched and nothing happens to them? You want to know why? I think because they're being charged. Why are they all on the power wires? Oh, when you driving down the road, that's all you see is birds on power wires. You don't see nothing else. If we go over there and touch the power wire, we get electrocuted. We get jolt. We get jolt right away, right? So how are they the only ones allowed to be on this telephone line without being shredded out to pieces? How? How can it be like that? How can they be like that? There's different things that be around. You ever talk about something and you look, there's a bird right there. And it's like you talking, you like, and the bird tilting his head and you like, is that motherfucker listening to me? And then you say something, flies away. Hey, don't believe me, try it. Go outside, start talking about something serious. Something you mad about. 99.9% them damn birds is gonna come down on a step, the railing, or even outside your window, listening to what you talking about. And then as soon as you recognize it, it disappears. Why? The movie G.I. Joe captured the president, put him in his underground cobra, put the mask on, did all this stuff. They showed us when Robotnik, we gonna say it was like bees or bugs, how they put them into the effect. When they had the bumblebees going to the office and to the door, you can see what's here, what it says, all this extra stuff right in front of you. But you ain't pay attention to it. It's all entertaining. There's so much stuff that's going on out there. Boys need to just, I'm not gonna say wake up because people just don't care. Why? Just like with the shootings and stuff going on, why you got one area that has all these killings and then one area don't? Was watching Ancient Aliens one time. The dude on there said some kind of source that they messed with. They did a test on the rats. Had a little beam or some kind of thing looked like one of them little towers that we have all around us. It was a test. It was aggressiveness test to see how long the signal goes before that rat goes ape shit. Now we sit there around. We all in dangerous areas right now. Meaning, the violence is at its all time high. But guess what? Right? So you sit there and say, why is it this area violent in this city and this area ain't? Look at it. Look at it. Do the math. 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 So I say, do the math. I guarantee you, you look around, you see them things sitting up there on top of the hill hiding. Why do they hide them? 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 And I'm gonna say one thing too. Everything that's going on, it's movies. It's all movies. It's all movies. Um, um, that's it. They're all movies. Um, if you feel if I'm missing out on anything, whatever, you can just like, subscribe down at the bottom. Um, and let me know what's, how it's going on. But yeah, some serious stuff going on here.